shellage. This tank doing what they could, but they're just out of range. These Vikings gonna come up now, and Boxer being a very bold JinrO foot holding back with his units, and he will set up some siege here. Here come the Vikings walking in. That is very interesting from Boxer. JinrO not deciding to land his jets yet. Vikings landing on tanks actually pretty good. Here we go. Air Force down now for Boxer, so JinrO is safe to do what he wants with his Viking, and he lands them now. Boxer is not looking very good. The only way he can handle this is to unsiege, but he does not do that, and he loses quite a bit. Let's have a look at the army tab. Yeah, as you can see, Boxer down now 124 to 159. And that is a huge drop there from Boxer. I think he just overextended himself a little bit with that push. The landed Vikings, I think that was just a little bit too bold a move. And he ended up paying the price. But he is trying to capture another expansion. A lot of turrets. Turrets like rain. Here we have these Marauders taking out the gold expansion. That is something that Boxer is going to want to go back up, because this gold is so important. JinrO still has his gold beautifully saturated. A lot of gold still left for him. Boxer almost out right now. He is in some trouble. Boxer, have a look at the income tab now. Income tab, yeah, the income has dropped just a little bit. JinrO on 1200 for 1500 now. I guess that has a lot to do with mules. To Boxer's 1100. 1000, just for about 1100. And here we have now some pushing here from Boxer, trying to capture some space. Using scans. Look at the amount of scans. I've never seen 3 scans in that small area yet in my entire life in StarCraft 2. But yeah, nice siege positions here from Boxer, and Boxer is sieging up on the gold expansion. Good stuff, and forcing this to be moved. He has no choice really. And these SCVs running in one by one, like as if Gandhi asked them to. They're gonna fall away, and now here they see the ghost, but can they kill him? No, I don't think they can. And we have more Tor pushers here. Tors pushing in on the tanks. Tors are just so beastly, and they can be repaired. Let's have a look at the health. Yeah, they're pretty high, pretty heavy on the health still. Boxer now sending some forces on that side. Marauders are not bad versus Tors. They actually do pretty well. But they do not slow them down, because Tors are massive. So Tors just look at them and laugh. And here we have now a single Banshee. This is good stuff in JinrO. Just a couple units sometimes can really throw off an opponent. For example, one Cloak Banshee. You're not going to do a lot of massive tech versus just to counter one Cloak Banshee. You have to save the scans. And there we go. There we go. Thors now coming out for Boxer. And I think I hear a nuke. Yeah, there it is. I'm not sure if Boxer has it. And this ghost is gonna go down. He dies a painful death. You can see his body parts. And I'm hearing another nuke. There it is. There it is. Nuke. Nuke. And he's gonna die as well. So good stuff from Boxer. Boxer finally getting tired of it. Saying, okay, that's it. No more bullshit. I'm just gonna fuck up any ghost that tries to nuke my ass. Nuke his ass. Ugh. But here we go. Nice sneaky position here from JinrO. Decides to sneak inside the backyard. I don't think it's gonna last very long. Boxer eventually is gonna find that these Marauders has been here forever though. Strangely enough, Boxer hasn't handled that. I think he's just a little bit too distracted on the front line. Now we have Tors versus Tors. Some tanks in the back. These Tors are very low on health, and they're gonna go down so quickly if these tanks siege up. And there we go. Last one now coming. He's turning around and decides to fight it off, but he's gonna die. And now we have another. You see the gold expansion goes back up here for JinrO. So JinrO, ooh, this game is starting to become up to epic proportions. The timer I've seen now, you guys won't see the timer. The timer is on 33 minutes. This game is really going to epic proportions. Have a look at the APM now, and as you can see, the APMs aren't that high, just about 112 to 118. Not fantastic, but these guys are playing so well. And this Banshee now, 2 Banshees sniping tanks. This turret is gonna handle them. Oh, Banshees now, the Banshee count going up. Let's have a look at the unit tab, and the unit tab 3 Banshees. So JinrO decided to mix it up just a little bit, get a couple of Banshees there. The Thors are reigning supreme right now for JinrO. 13 Thors. Deciding to cut back on tanks. He has 3, but Boxer has 20. And here we have now the might of the Thors just smashing that orbital command. and leaving the single one to clean it up. 2-2 on all the mech. That's pretty good. Have a look at Boxer 1-1 and on his infantry 0-0. So Boxer really wants to start working on that. That is something that's going to be lots and lots more important as the game goes on. No nukes yet from Boxer. I've been a little bit disappointed that Boxer didn't get some nukes as well. So if you want to nuke me, I'll nuke you back, you fucker. And we haven't seen that just yet from him, but I'm hoping we will sometime soon. I just love nukes, and JinrO has given up, it seems, on trying to nuke Boxer. He just did it to capture a lot of space, and he did that. He was successful at that. What I would like to see is maybe a couple more sensor towers, just to try to get total vision and just slowly push his way up, as a lot of Terrans do. And this tower is having a field. He's up to 8 kills now, and he's a corporal. Big mobile force coming up here for Boxer. Boxer with some Vikings, Marauders, tanks. A lot of Terrans love that combination. Sight for the range, for the siege on the tanks. Marauders to snipe some mech units, and here comes the Marauders now pushing hard versus this Tor force, and these Tors are just overpowering everything. They're gonna push forward. No, they're gonna pull back just a little bit. Good God, those Tors are so good. Still 13 Tors. Something to note: 25 workers here for Boxer. That is pretty low. I'm not sure if Boxer decides he want to pull back on him now. No, he does not. He just has so many idle workers. I don't know why. He needs to get going. 25 workers at this stage in the game is way too little. Here we have now, yes, the Vikings just being a little bit active and doing some harassment. Some range mining here for the gas from JinrO. Oh, I need a drink of water. H2, so good. Okay, now we have the command center just floating around. Sorry, the orbital command floating around. I'm not sure where he's planning to land with this. Maybe in this section here. It's clearing the rocks, so it's probably going to be on that natural expansion for the 7 o'clock base. Yeah, this is about 7 o'clock. And now the Cloak Banshee is still wreaking havoc, and they're going to be sniped. Good split here from JinrO, but it's not going to work for him. And now we have the Thors coming in here to handle the Vikings. This game has just become, if someone does something, I'm going to do the opposite of it. And it's just entered the realm of ultimate epic. And these are idle workers. Well, I had a good time, and I saw him move it. And now we're going to have a command center. Now, according to GreyTop, I was looking at a video the other day, and GreyTop was saying he does not like to get planetary fortresses because they are just so expensive. 1, 2, they don't help your economy like an orbital command. And lastly, wait a minute, Boxer hasn't found this expansion just yet, and look at where it is. It's just surrounded by blue and this red dot. Boxer, let's have a look at his tab. He does not see anything. That is so funny. That is really funny. That is such bold. Oh my God, that's gay. That's just downright gay. Building an engineering bay where the orbital command wanted to land, and in order now that he can snipe this off JinrO if he wants to. You have to really look at the minimap to see it. He's just gonna see this worker because his orbital command is blocking sight of that building, so he doesn't see that. He's gonna just see as the units blocking it, if at all. Now we're gonna have oh, that's so funny. Okay, compose. All right. So now we have the Tors now. JinrO just skimping on the tanks just a little bit. Now tanks are very important versus ground forces. And here we have the couple Banshees coming up now. And JinrO, Boxer does the smart thing of scanning. So these Banshees are not going to be allowed to come in and do any harassment. Now they come. They are going to get sniped, and the range on this turret was so far. Dropping on the scan just in case. We have the Vikings about 10 versus 5. I'm guessing the 10 would win. Doing some maths, I guess they would. And now we have the Thors coming up, and JinrO will probably be looking at this and this, really swearing his life out on this side. Oh God, die engineering bay, die. And here come the Banshees. Oh wow. And here we have now a lot of air battle going on, but JinrO is easily going to lose that. Boxer just pulling back, something interesting. Boxer decided to split his forces. He has a handful of tanks there. They're gonna be safe from these turrets, I guess. No, they're not. Turrets can't protect them.